Hey guys, I'm back again with some more tips for having an amazing Christmas holiday. A couple days ago we talked about songs to avoid that were really going to put a damper on your Christmas this year. Today I want to consider a few movies that you should totally keep out of your sight while you celebrate Christmas this year. They're not good for you, they're going to affect you in bad ways, they're really going to make the whole holiday go a little askew. So take it from me, I am just Captain Christmas. You absolutely want to trust me on these decisions this year and avoid these three holiday classics. Number 3, It's a Wonderful Life. Look it, some of you guys are going to want to argue with me because as soon as I said those words, you were just cringing inside. But let's be honest, It's a Wonderful Life is not a Christmas movie. It is just set at Christmas time. It's as much of a Christmas movie as, say, I don't know, Die Hard, which is also set at Christmas, only with machine guns, so it makes it slightly cooler. No, It's a Wonderful Life is a movie about hubris. Hear me out. The story revolves around George Bailey, who is absolutely overacted and overplayed by Jimmy Stewart. George Bailey decides that because he's in such trouble, the world would be better off without him, and he's gonna off a bridge. Before he does, an angel intervenes and gives George a chance to see his life if he wasn't there. The rest of the movie sort of unfolds with George realizing that everybody is miserable without him. Nothing in town's the way it's supposed to be. Everything would be better if he were involved. Now, I'm not absolutely going to come down on myself and say, yeah, if I was out of the picture, everything would have still been perfect. But I'm not prideful enough to suggest that everything and everybody's life is better just because of me. George, you did not make everybody else's life quite that wonderful. You're a little bit arrogant and you're a little bit overdramatic. Skip that movie, go on to some other classics that resonate a little bit better. Let me suggest Miracle on 34th Street, which has got a better story, is actually a Christmas movie, and absolutely does not revolve around one character's ego. Number 2, Frosty the Snowman. Now, hear me out. Again, I know I have instantly offended, but the reality is, if you take a step back and you look at Frosty the Snowman, the cartoon, the story, the song, all that it goes with is this. It is all predicated on theft. They stole that magician's hat, and then they wouldn't give it back. And he spends the entire episode trying just to recover his property. It doesn't matter that it turned that snow to life. The truth is, it's his hat. Give that man his hat back. And then how stupid do you have to be as a snow person to walk into a greenhouse? That little girl's all like, oh, Frosty, come into the greenhouse. You won't melt. Psych. Absolutely you're going to melt. Because the magician who's smarter than both of those other two wants his hat back. And then somehow they turn him into the villain. It's not fair. Don't watch cartoons that center on theft and make it seem like it's okay. The holiday can do without it. Boo Frosty. Watch Rudolph instead. Number 1. Nestor the Long-Eared Donkey. Now this one may not be as well known, but this is a terrible, terrible piece of television that's been inflicted on the world. I would have loved to have been at the pitch campaign. How did this go down? Hey, let's make a movie about the donkey that carried Mary into Bethlehem. Oh, and we'll make it in the same style as all the classics, like Rudolph. We'll do that whole stop motion thing. Oh, and you know what would be awesome? Let's prey upon children's worst fears by having Nestor's mom get killed halfway through the episode. That won't be traumatic at all. Because that's exactly what happens, people. They make a movie about Nestor who, just like Rudolph, has a physical deformity that the other characters decide to make fun of and laugh at. However, unlike Rudolph, they kill his mom! They kill his mom! I would like to go to Rankin Bass and sue them for the therapy that I still need because my childhood was traumatized. How are you going to pop in a Christmas special, and within a couple minutes, his cute little stop motion puppet mom freezes to death. It's terrible. Nestor has a horrible life. They try to wrap it up in the last 5 minutes like it was the greatest thing in the world to carry Mary. And you know what? For an animal, maybe that was awesome, but it doesn't take away the fact that they kill his mom. Don't let your kids watch it. You don't watch it. They should burn every copy. Worst Christmas movie ever. Now, if you cannot tell, I'm a little worked up. I'm horrified because I've been damaged and Christmas has been tainted because of some of these shows. Take my advice. Go out and rent Elf. Go watch Scrooge. Go put in Christmas Vacation. Do something that's going to be merry and bright and exciting. And skip those 3 movies. Your holiday will be better off for it. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great time celebrating Christmas. Bye-bye.